Hi guys, so today I am going to be on SAfm shortly with Bridget Masinga. We're talking about the Nation Pride Play Your Part Award that iloveza.com has won from Brand South Africa, and you can catch the full interview on our YouTube channel at iloveza.com or on our website www.iloveza.com. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. Hashtag iloveza, heart and South African flag. Hashtag after Fajr grind.
Big fat juicy, the choice is yours. SAfm 105.1 FM in Johannesburg.
Hello. Hi, how are you? Okay, thanks.
Super with the shallow. It is your big fat juicy ushering us into the second hour of the show. Now we're going to catch up with Ziyaad, Plaatjes, who's the co-founder of www.iloveza.com, which has been announced as the winner of the Nation Pride category at the ongoing Brand South Africa Play Your Part Awards for the 2021 edition. Good morning, Ziyaad. How are you doing?
Good morning, Bridget. I'm well, thank you. And how are you this morning?
I am great, thank you. I've had a bit of a gander at your site, and it's looking absolutely incredible. It's really quite a great offering because it's a blog on the one hand, and on the other hand, it's also an e-commerce platform for proudly South African brands.
Yes, it is. Like you said, we call it the information highway on the one side and the online store on the other.
Yes. And for you, what was the motivation behind, igniting this site? What was the driving purpose?
Well, for years, my wife and I had both studied. We've got degrees, and we just felt that we weren't using it in the jobs that we were doing. And we actually started selling some stuff at one of these markets. And we said there's so much talent at these markets. And, if you don't go to the market, the specific market, then you can't see it. And we wanted to get that talent out to the rest of the world. And that's when we decided, let's start an online store and get these people's products on there. And we started, just taking pictures of their products and then putting it on our site. And we started shipping them worldwide. And that's basically how it started.
Oh, beautiful stuff. And you've been at this for a few years now. And for you, how have you seen the growth? Because, it's quite a contested space. We don't think about it because it's not a physical space, but the online space is quite a contested space, and you have to do quite a bit in order to attract those click-throughs.
Yes, so like you said, we've been around for some time now. So when we actually started in 2015, there wasn't many online stores, so it was actually a very difficult space to get in, to convince people to come online and purchase products. Now it's quite easy. And one of the things was to create this so-called information highway where we could get people share stories and positive uplifting stories and just general information about South Africa, and we do all reviews and stuff to get that click through to create some awareness about our website, and then that obviously attracted people to come on and start purchasing products.
Aha. Ziyaad Plaatjes is joining me on the line. He's the co-founder of iloveza.com, which, as he refers to it, it's an information highway for all things proudly South African, and it was just actually given the winner of the Nation Pride category out at the Brand SA Play Your Part Awards, which is a big deal. It's really a big deal. It's no easy thing to be recognized by Brand South Africa, which is really, in essence, tasked to market Brand South Africa globally. And here they are going, we see the work that you're doing, and we love that the work that you're doing. In fact, they went on to say that your site is not only impactful, but it's necessary and innovative.
Yes, it's quite an achievement. We were over the moon when we found out, and they said that we were unanimously chosen out of 500 entries. So that was even like a big, a stunning thing to be chosen, out of so many entries. and it's been tough over the past few years. It's just my wife and myself. We're the founders and we run the whole operation. But we love what we do, and we want to, build this love for our country, not only for us but for future generations, and just uplift the youth and like show what South Africa has to offer to the world, because we have so much talent here, and we feel that it just gets lost somehow. And yeah, so it was an amazing thing to find out from Brand South Africa, because I mean they basically marketing South Africa, and they're saying well done to us, and it's just, I have no words. I'm just speechless.
Yeah, I mean, we can't wrap it up without then finding out, in terms of the people that you profile, the brands, the craftsmen and the bespoke jewelers, because it's an offering that goes across the board, from motoring to fashion to art to jewelry. It's just everything you possibly think you would love to see, you see on iloveza.com. How do you go about actually sort of selecting, I guess, especially when it comes to the online store perspective? How do you go about selecting which brands you want to give the platform, to market themselves for the purposes of sales? How do you identify those people? There's always someone listening going, hey, I've got some interesting stuff and I would love to partner with them.
So the platform is open to everyone. It's not like like a niche market where we say it's exclusive and only these people are allowed in, or whatever the case is. We want to show as much talent as possible. When we initially started, like I said, we went to different markets and we approached the people. Now, because of all our hard work and the awareness, there are people that approach us and they say, like you say, they're listening in now and they want to email us, and then they just say they have these products and they want us to promote it. So we still, obviously, if we see something that catches our eye on social media, then we contact them. Something that we know the market overseas is looking for, because that's essentially, South Africans have this mindset that if it's international, then then we should buy it here locally. So we're trying to get the brands, the local brands out there, to get that global presence, and then bring them back here to South Africa and make a big bang. So like I said, it's open to anybody, and we obviously like homemade stuff, these intricate, like you say, the jewelry and that type of thing, fashion that people are doing at home. But anybody is welcome. Anybody that wants to sell their stuff, it's another platform. Even if you have a physical store, or you go to a market, or you online store, it's another platform just to get your product out there and to get awareness about your brand. So yeah.
Ziyaad, thank you so much for taking the time. That is the co-founder of iloveza.com, which is, as he puts it, an online information highway that you can go check out for all things proudly South African. In this hour, actually, we're going to focus a lot on proudly South African. And what I'm loving more
is so that was my interview with SAfm with Bridget Masinga this morning about iloveza.com, all about it. I don't know if you could hear anything because the line was bad, so I had to put it off speaker. And hopefully we'll get the podcast and you can listen to it there. But basically we spoke about, you could hear my answers, so you could gather what she asked. But yeah, so follow us on our website www.iloveza.com, or on social media at iloveza.com. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn, as well as YouTube. Subscribe to our channel right now. Hashtag iloveza, the heart and South African flag, and hashtag after Fajr grind. I'm Ziyaad and I love Zede.